Good day, Scorpio viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your amazing energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell that will let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. I was just shuffling for the overall energy for the Scorpio Collective for September 2025. These are general readings, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. I am shuffling for the Scorpio Collective. Too many? Thank you. Shuffling for Scorpio. For the overall energy, what does the Scorpio Collective need to know? Thank you. We have Moonlight. And we have Intention. I feel like somebody is coming towards you, making their intentions clear, I just heard. But I also am hearing that this is wish fulfillment for you. This could be manifestations that are coming into fruition. This is something new coming into your life. I feel like I just heard like somebody might have news of a baby or a child coming into somebody might announce a pregnancy in September, or maybe a baby is being born in September. I do feel like this is wish fulfillment. I feel like there are a lot of wishes that are going to be coming into fruition for many of you. I feel like it's been a rough ride, and I feel like the universe is going to give you some wins. Now, these might not be ginormous things coming into fruition, but you're going to get little wins. See all these little wishes? They're going to be little wins. And the universe wants you to be grateful for these little wins. Because if you're grateful for the little wins, then when you ask for the big wins, the spirit, when they provide these big wins, then you're going to get that energy to get this manifestation of the big wins. So you have to put forth this gratitude of everyday minuscule wins. Yay, I made that green light. You know, like, thank you, Spirit. That's all you have to say. They're the little wins that Spirit's talking about. Be thankful for everyday minuscule things, and Spirit is going to see how grateful you are and grant you some bigger wins. All right, so I do feel like there is some knowledge coming in for you. This might be something coming in that you might not have known before. So I feel like you might have some knowledge coming in as well. So keep an ear out for that in September. But yeah, wish fulfillment is what I'm hearing. Now, not everything is easy to obtain. I was told to look now there in the very, very back. Okay, when we manifest, a lot of us don't take into consideration the work that we have to put in to get to our manifestation coming into fruition. Okay, but there is work you have to put in. Okay, there are mountains you may have to climb, hurdles you have to go over, and you have to be willing to put in the work to make everything come together for your greatest good. So Spirit's saying, make sure that you understand that when you ask for something, you have to be willing to put in the work to have it come to you. Okay, then we have Moonlight. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of energy coming through in this. I feel like there is changes. And I always say this, you must be tired of me here saying this, but so many changes coming in. Not just globally, but personally. And we have to know how to handle these changes. We have to ask our higher power for the knowledge to move forward and handle these changes with grace. Now, we also have to trust divine timing. It's really important that we let go of control and trust our higher power. We might feel like time is running out or there's not enough time. The universe says, what's time? I don't even know what you're talking about. We have to get out of the notion that time is running out, that our time has come. It's all in divine timing. When it's supposed to arrive, it's going to arrive. When it's time for things to change, things are going to change. And everything is constantly changing. Nothing ever stays bad, and nothing ever stays good. So while things are good, dwell in it. Soak it all in. But when things are not so good, make sure you're taking the lessons that you've learned and bring them with you to the good times. So you know just how grateful you have to be for those good times. Don't take any of that for granted, because you've been down and you're gonna rise again, and it's gonna get better. I feel like you are, again, seeking knowledge, taking away knowledge from a situation. I feel like there's a lot of things that are going to be revealed in September. I mean, we had it right here. I said, I immediately, one of the first things I said, I feel like there might be news of a baby coming in, or there might be a baby born in September. I'm just feeling like there's a lot of things that are going to be revealed in September for the Scorpios. You'll have to let me know. Keep me posted if there are a lot of changes going on for the Scorpio collective in September, because I feel like there is going to be a lot of things revealed. And I'm not saying that they're all going to be bad, but I do feel like there's going to be a lot of surprises. Everything's going to turn out the way it's supposed to turn out. So it's no sense in worrying about it or dissecting what it's going to be. Okay, see, I feel this impatience. This is being impatient. You planted the seeds. You've done what you can. Now you have to let everything ruminate. Let things grow the way they're supposed to. This is about making a decision, but before making a decision, seeking clarity. Making sure that you know everybody's full intentions, full desires. Make sure you know how things run. Make sure you know all your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted if you're signing a contract. Make sure you know the whole story behind something. Get both sides. If you're confronting somebody, make sure you know both sides of the story before you... This is the Seven of Swords in reverse is about somebody might be coming clean with you about maybe a lie they told or something that they did that wasn't on the up and up. But this could also be you getting rid of people who weren't worth your time or weren't worth your energy and surrounding yourself with really great people. Knowing who those people are based on your your previous experiences. You can read, maybe you can read people's energies a lot better now, and you know exactly who you want to surround yourself with and who you don't. So Seven of Swords energy is you gaining a little bit more clarity on who you want in your life and who you don't. You understanding when you're not, when you just don't feel good after hanging out with somebody anymore. Like you're just like feel drained and like ick. Nobody's holding a gun to your head. You don't have to hang out with these people. You are allowed to disconnect with love. And sometimes you have to for your own mental health. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this is about letting something go. Not holding on to something. I just heard a grudge. Maybe you're holding on to a grudge and you have to let go of that. Time to forgive somebody. Letting go of past energies or cords that, whoops. Letting go of past energies or cords that need to be severed. Oh, something is blocking. Something is blocking good energy from coming towards you. And I feel like it's because these cords haven't been cut yet. So in order for you to move forward with this amazing energy coming in towards you, you have to see clarity in a situation. Yeah, you have to see clarity. We are getting that all over the place. I feel like messages aren't coming through. We have all of these swords in reverse. Communication isn't clear right now. There's some blockages. You might not be in communication with somebody right now. Something's being blocked and energy is being blocked here. I was just told to. Let's clarify this Eight of Wands in reverse. I'm clarifying the Eight of Wands in reverse for the Scorpio collective spirit. Thank you. Something... I feel like something rocked your root chakra, your core, your foundation. There's heartbreak here. Yeah, there is some, you're hurt over something. There's something you have to let go of to heal, though. Page of Swords in reverse, cutting somebody off. That needs to be done. You have to cut somebody off for you to move forward. There is something that you need to gain clarity on. Maybe a way they behaved. But there's something that is there that you need to address. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. The Fool stuck in a cycle. We have the Fool in reverse. The Page of Pentacles. There's new opportunities coming in. But I fear that you're going to miss them because you're stuck in a cycle. When we have this King of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody might be trying to connect with you through social media or something along those lines. Somebody, this could be an employer of some kind, maybe on LinkedIn, looking at a resume I feel like they're looking at information about you. I mean, this could be somebody from your past looking at your social media, seeing what you're about, who you're with, where you have landed in life. I feel like this King of Swords energy is also somebody who is warming up to the idea of maybe starting a relationship with you. This person could have treated you coldly in the past and is seeing you through in a new light. And this could also be somebody that you need to cut off so you can move on because you're stuck in this cycle. All right, so let's move on to this concluding. I'm going to get that out. Concluding energies for the Scorpio collective for September. Shuffling for Scorpio's concluding energies. Thank you. Shuffling for, thank you, Scorpio. Concluding energies. Thank you. Okay. There we go. The Sustainer. Yeah, I felt like there's something off with your foundation. Everything that sustains you, I feel like there's some kind of, I heard, just crack in the foundation. Maybe you lost a job, or your pay got cut, or you had to take a job somewhere that you're making way less money at, and you're not able to sustain yourself. But I feel like it's going to get better. But I'm also hearing that you have to create for yourself. There is going to be an opportunity for you to mold your own future. Maybe you're going to start your own business or something along those lines, but you have to take your future and mold it how you want to. Okay, so we have vision. This is about attaining your dreams. Figuring out how you want your future to look and working towards those goals. Putting the time and effort into it. How do you envision your future? Now, I also got an energy of seeking knowledge to attain your dreams. Learning as much as you can. To move forward with your goals and your passions. I also am feeling I also heard deeply rooted. So this might be a connection with family, growth, building that foundation so you can build roots and start something for yourself, your future. We have the Temple. Someplace where you feel safe to connect with your higher power, to ask for guidance, to ask for help. And it's funny because we have the womb as well, the safe place where you started. This is a time to reflect, to be introspective, to listen to downloads. Sometimes we carry ancestral damage with us. Most of us do. To ridding ourselves, to touch upon our shadow selves, to heal that energy. So we can be a safe place for ourselves to heal. Thank you, Scorpio, for joining me. Thank you for hitting on like and subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell. And don't forget to hopefully take in one of my lives. I go live on Mondays and Thursdays between 6:30 and 7 Eastern time. I would love to feel your energy there. And if not there, then I'll see you here next time. Bye, Scorpio.